Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Pixel Club Live. I see 2 or 3 of you are here already, so thank you very much and welcome and happy birthday to Jason. Jason, I hope you've had a brilliant day. I truly hope you've had a brilliant day. So, here we are. Alex, hello. Harry, hello. Jason, I know you're around. Hello as well. So, can someone just give me a little note to let me know that the audio is okay and you can actually hear me and I haven't screwed anything up and the stream hasn't started going wrong already. Just a little thumbs up, a note or something like that so you can hear me. Oh, and I also need to simply do this as well. There we go. Welcome all to the channel. Welcome all to the channel. So, what are we doing today? I haven't necessarily got a pack stream because this is viewer's choice and we're going to be doing a few things as we go along. But, you know, as I figured it was someone's birthday and thank you, Alex. We're going to do a game and this game is dedicated to Jason. So this game is called Pie-Eyed. This is from Automata 1983. Dear Lord, think of how many years ago. Audio isn't great. Okay, so Harry, what's not great on that? Is the game too loud or am I too quiet? It's looking fine on this side. So that's got me a little bit concerned if the audio is not too well. Is it the background noise perhaps from here? Let me kill that. Is it the background noise perhaps from the Pie-Eyed game? Ah, yes, excellent. That's the game music. Oh, you had me worried there. You know, the buttocks were getting a little bit tight thinking, oh, bloody hell. This is a live stream, but it's all going to go wrong. So, no. This one is going to be dedicated to Jason, who's going to be drinking some bourbon, drinking some JD, whatever he's drinking here. And this is Pie-Eyed, and this is on the Sinclair Spectrum. We are playing this on the Mr. FPGA. And basically, you are this guy here, and what you've got to do, let's not get killed here, we've got to avoid the cars, and when you get hit by a car, you get this message, you naughty pie man, I'm going to have to take away 10 points, and you start off with X amount of points, and they go down as time goes in, but boom, oh, I missed it, I was trying to push up and get into that pub. We'll try here again. Oh dear Lord, I'm not doing very well. What you've got to do, you've got to push up into the doors of the pub, and when you get into the doors of the pub, you can then basically do something which is quite, let's go in here first, right, so I've just jumped into the curry house to avoid the cars, but you get into the doors of the pub and then you can do a little bit of drinking, and we're drinking here to celebrate Jason's birthday. So Jason Billy, he's been with us for a long while on the channel, you know, known as Commander Billy. He gave me a lot of games to play, some of them not as brilliant as we would want to be playing, and there's a lot of text going on here, there's a lot of text. Yes, this is like a reverse Frogger. Alright, okay, let's get in. Yes, here we go. Alright, so this, everybody, is Jason. It's his birthday and he's celebrating here. And what you've got to do, you've got to drink all the beer on the bar before you can leave. And let's turn the audio down a little bit because it can be a bit of an annoying game. And you're this guy here called the Pie Man. That's either some excrement or sick on the floor, I don't know. You can eat crisps. And the more you drink, the harder he becomes to control if he wasn't hard already. And you essentially got to find the gap here, and we've got to go down here and grab the beer, boom, and we move along, grab that beer, and he gets more and more drunk as you go along. And you're going to get as many drinks as you possibly can before your score runs out. That's how this game works. Yeah, a bit of a silly game, but Automata were never ones to do normal type games. And then you come out here, and here we go. We're going to try and get into that pub there. The name's a little bit different. In terms of, you know, things that would be probably acceptable these days, but it doesn't matter because we're pretty much okay. So, okay, happy birthday, Jason. We're playing a game dedicated to you, my friend. We're playing Pie-Eyed on the Sinclair Spectrum. All right, and you are saving the world, I think, in Helldivers 2, which is a game where you've got to sort of kill Starship Trooper type enemies, I believe. And yeah, this guy is bouncing around, so he's quite hard to do. We will do just one game of this, so to speak, and see how many points we can get. It is fun, it is hard. Automata is the company that did New Wheels John, which was one of the games that on the unboxing nostalgia videos that I did, that I spent years trying to collect those damn games. You know, I've got them all. I've done it. I've completed the collection, but trying to collect them all. This was one of the later ones that I got, and you know, a viewer who I'll keep that name out of it was good enough to trade with me to send me a copy Automator HQ is the company that makes this game, so you can jump in there to try and avoid the traffic a little bit as well. But as I say, you know, when this game is done, I know it's not probably the best game to be seen. You know, we'll have some fun and do some other games as well. But I'm certainly having fun playing this as well. But Harry, you said Llamatron, and have I got something to show you? You know, I'm actually a little bit concerned. You might be a mind reader. Because, you know, it's absolutely to do with Llamatron, what I want to be showing you. And when you type that, it was like, holy hell, how? How would he know? How did he know what I was going to show you all? And this is something. It's coming up shortly, actually. So I won't say any more on that. But yeah, no, it's coming up shortly. Well, pretty much straight after this game. And yeah, this Pie Man guy is bouncing around like there's no tomorrow. So I say very, very hard to do. You know, we've only got 690 on the score left, and trying to get in that little gap there to do this, you know, it's just astoundingly difficult. Is that even a word? But yeah, Automator, they created these strange, interesting looking games, and yeah, he is very, very hard to control. That all I'm trying to do is go up and stop at the exit so I can get out the bloody exit. But no, come on, there you go. All right, so we're gonna go down, up. No, come on, can't get to the corpse. Up there. All right, going to the dog bar. Oh no, we got run over. Jazz 72, evening sir, evening. I hope you're doing well. So today we're playing Pie-Eyed. This is a game on the Sinclair Spectrum, and we're playing this to celebrate Jason's birthday. Jason is currently at the moment drunk playing Helldivers and will be with us shortly, but no, it's his birthday today, so anything good he did on Helldivers, he is probably gonna be wrecking his score. Right, Merry Corpse, come on. Oh dear, there's just so many cars and it's so hard. Okay, so Harry, you kind of, you've now that might be why you suggested Llamatron here that we had. Shifty246, how are you, sir? How are you? I hope you're well. It's Jason's birthday. I'm telling everybody it's Jason's birthday, so everybody knows, and Jason will be with us shortly. Yeah, so that the history of Llamasoft that you're talking about on YouTube here, that is actually what we're going to be doing next, because they have released something rather spectacular on Steam that I think actually came out today, and I brought it just to have a look, and holy hell, it is a Steam thing that I do not regret. I haven't played much of it, cards on the table. It will look like I've played none of it, but what I've done is I've actually reset my progress on it, which you can do. Let's just jump into the video pit so we don't get hit by a car. But yeah, Jeff Minter, there is something fabulous on Steam, and you will see it in all its glory in a few moments' time. You know, it's something that I could have probably saved and did for a live stream. In fact, what we're going to do one more pub, and then we'll kill this game, because yeah, it's going to go on forever. And you know, I've just noticed we try and keep it to the maximum of say 10 minutes per game, so to speak. And you know, we are clearly not doing that now. I missed the horse and bucket. Sod it, we'll kill it now. We will kill it now. So hopefully, this transition is going to be really easy and really smooth. So the logo is up for the Gentleman's Pixel Club, and I truly hope that I'm toggling systems correctly now. So Harry, yes, if you look on the chat there, Harry's talking about the history of Llamasoft. Well, what came out today was this, and I'm sure it was today it came out, was this here on Steam. Now, there's quite a lot tied into this, and for the moment, we're not going to be looking at all the videos or anything like that, but what you could do is we could do X to play games, go into the complete Llamasoft here, and no, X to play games, am I doing it right? What is X on this controller? Dear Lord, my eyes, what is X on this controller? There we go. Go in there. Play games. Okay, we could do it this way. But you have all of his games that you've got here. There was you know, all different kinds of games that you could play here. You can learn bits about them as well. But somewhere in here, there was a menu. Here we go. Let's try again. No, we're going around in circles here. We're going around in circles. No, go back. Sorry about this. It's all going a little bit wrong. Gameography. Here we are. Finally got into it. So here we are. Jeff Minter, great person. Fabulous games. And that was an intense battle. Well, glad you made it, Jason, and happy birthday. If you look back at the beginning of the video, do a little rewind of this. When the stream is over, the first game, sir, we played for you, and it was Pie-Eyed on the Sinclair Spectrum. Harry's been talking about let me see. Yeah, Jeff Minter and Llamasoft, and about what came out yesterday. And on Steam for, I think it was about 20 quid I paid for it, you can have all these Llamasoft games. And I'm just going to flick through them very quickly to show you what we've got here. But it is an intense catalogue of games. And I went into a couple of them, and they look absolutely beautiful. But I think we have probably got absolutely, you know, everything, you know, even ones that I don't recall, like Mama Llama. What the blazes is that? But yeah, we can go all the way from left to right, and here we go. And there you go. So you've got about 40 games here, I think, is done. And, you know, if we go into, say, Llamatron here, you know, on the Atari ST, it's going to load up and it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. So here we are. We're going to give a quick game on this. But yeah, if you're a Jeff Minter fan, then this package may be for you. This package may absolutely be for you. You know, and it looks just like the Atari ST version as well. One player, of course, one player. And, you know, we're going to give it a go. We're going to move our beastie around. But yeah, works on the PC, literally out the can. And I'm using a twin stick controller here as well. Effectively a controller that's mapped to a Xbox controller. But yeah, if you're a fan of Jeff Minter, you know, not now because we're doing a stream. Well, you can do it now. You know, you can do anything you want. But, you know, do go and have a look on Steam just to, you know, see this package. And, you know, I think it's going to sell an absolute fortune worth of games. I really do. We're going to turn this up a little bit as well, because we have to listen to his noise. But yeah, no, this is Llamatron here, and yeah, this is oh, I'm dead. I teleported and died. But yeah, oh, don't be dead already. Okay, we should probably kill these heads, I think. But yeah, no, fun, solid game. And to have everything of Jeff's in one single package is absolutely friggin' amazing. You know, that they've got his entire works. And the video, Harry, that you were talking about, I believe is actually part of this package as well. And I believe it's actually wrapped up in the games. So you can watch the video in conjunction with the games, for want of a better word, in terms of when they were released and everything else like that. And just be part of an entire history of what he did for the world. All the great things he did for the world. And you know what, he's as a designer, you know, dear Lord, you could argue that he has never ever been bettered. Yeah, he did a lot. He did so much. And the Spectrum games there as well, he did. And I fired up one, and you know, it was a game style that I'd totally forgotten. It was a game called City Bomber, and it's like, bloody hell, you know, I forgot that you had the games where the planes fly from left to right. Usually they were called Blitz or something like that. But yeah, no, old memories were brought back just very briefly, throwing it up and having a look at the stuff that he had done at top level. Dear Lord, I'm dying so quickly. So we've got a few games we're going to be playing. We've got a few games that can I touch that? Oh, it was a warp. It was a level warp. We've got a few games that we're going to be playing today. But if there's stuff that, you know, people want to see, and I've got the ability, and this is the key thing, we've got the ability to actually bring it up and get it up and running, then, you know, give a shout. What we do on the games that we don't, or we haven't got access to, we get them up. We get them up for the next stream. So, you know, I look back on the notes, I look back on the comments to try and ensure, oh, look at this multi-direction. You know, to try and ensure that, you know, we play everything that everybody asks for. Are you good or bad? In fact, let's collect. I vanished. I was trying to collect the rainbow thing. Oh, you don't keep your power-ups, bugger. Alright, let's grab a llama. Let's grab another llama with hearts. But, you know, this, and Jason, you know, this probably looks quite good for you, depending on how much you've drunk tonight. In terms of the madness that we see, and we're going to continue. We're going to have one more go of this. Actually, no, that was go back to the menu. We don't want to be doing that. No, don't want to do that. How do we continue? How do we continue? Okay, resume. Okay, I generally don't know how to continue, but we will have another go. Let's go to OK here. Dear Lord, these controls are moving fast. The sounds though, the oohs and the ahs and the things like this, you know, the samples that he got in this game were really, really good. I will be getting this, but need to decide which format to get it on. I have drunk half a bottle of Jim Beam. Excellent. Drink more. The other half still needs you to drink it. Alright, come on. Play, play, play. Let's shoot the... Oh, hang on. No, it's... What's it doing? What's it doing? Why is it not letting me play? Oh, now it's letting me play. Now it's letting me play. No, it's... Yes, it is letting me play. God almighty, you know, I'm not sure if I'm playing the game or not. Maybe I have been drinking as much Jim Beam as Jason. Very, very unlikely, because I have enough trouble operating these stream controls at the best of times when sober. Good Lord, I can't imagine doing a stream when drunk. I'm surrounded by keyboards and stuff like this to try and make this flow, and I can't imagine doing a stream drunk. Oh my god, you know, there would be way too many colours and buttons to push. I think you'd probably just see an old man have a heart attack literally on the stream. But yeah, this what is a power IP? UPS. Oh, hang on. I've drunk half bottle. Circled items are power ups. Anyway, okay, so we've done a little bit of that. That was going a little bit crazy in terms of trying to select the game, but we're going to try and pick another game from this menu. Okay, let's try this. Here we go. Let's go down to quit. Yes, we are sure we want to quit. And we'll pick another one of his games. We'll try and pick another one. You know what? Let's look at this. So this is a remastered version of Grid Runner that he done. This is a remastered version of Grid Runner. Let's see how this plays. Okay, so we've got some fancy floating graphics there. We've got some fancy floating graphics. Press fire to begin. Oh, doesn't that look good? Now, if I recall, we had to avoid those ships. Dear Lord. Alright, you don't want to be playing this one if you've had a few to drink. We've got to avoid... This screen is bouncing around a little bit too much. You've got to avoid the left guy and the bottom guy who are going to shoot lasers to get you. And shoot the things that they create. I think that's what we had to do. I can't remember what else happens. I'm noticing some kind of centipede there. But look at this. Look at the things you shoot. They explode into camels and stuff. I'm sure I saw a camel there. Oh, good Lord, come on. Okay, this is rather funky. You know what? This is probably worth the price of admission on its own on this particular game from Steam. Alright, okay, focus, focus, focus. Oh, and we're dead. I'm still laughing to myself where it was the stream noise at the beginning, the audio wasn't too good, and it was the background noise of Pie-Eyed. You know, that made me smile. Alright. Okay, come on. Oh, avoid you. Get you. I doubt we're going to complete many levels here. These graphics are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this game reminds me a little bit in what they've done with it. If things like Space Invader Extreme and stuff like that, you know, where they get the old classic versions of games and, you know, they fuel them with Monster Drink, Prime Drink and just adrenaline, smart graphics and great noise, and then you add it all to the mix and you end up with something pretty spectacular. I don't know if I'm going to do Space Invaders Extreme on a live stream where we do multiple games, purely for the fact is, you know, that game takes a long time to play. You know, you get some of these new ones and they really take a while to play. But no, this is good. I like this game. Alright, let's blow you up here as well. Right, so while we're doing this, and while I can actually do a little bit of multitasking, because I don't need too much brain to be playing this, I just need to be watching a little bit carefully on what's going on, although it's now getting a bit busy. I'm going to plug, yet again, I'm going to plug this. Imposters, honestly, please give it a go. You know, there's I ideally would like as many of you playing imposters as possible, because, you know, especially all of you that come along to the live streams, you know, I'm happy for anybody to win, but, you know, like, in my ideal world, it would be one of you that won, those that take the time to come to these kind of things. So yeah, give imposters a go. You've got to be in it to win it, and there will be a winner. And you know what, if I don't get as many playing imposters as I would like, I might actually do multiple winners, e.g. a first, second and third prize as well. So, you know, there's more of a chance for, you know, everybody, because it's actually quite a hard game until you crack the code. And by cracking the code, there is a pattern, there is a method behind the madness on those imposter videos that will not change. So if you can crack the code, you've won the day. And I've just noticed the background explosion on this when you're firing up. Look at that on the background when it gets to the top of the screen. That's rather smart. Okay, I think I found a new game that's going to eat a lot of my time here. There's too many of these games. One of the one that I played, it didn't get many views actually on the channel, but if you like swarm games like Vampire Survivors and something like things like that, Deep Core Galactic Survivor is a really good game. You know, I've put way too much time in that game on top of what we do on the video. I really have. But here we are, that's dead here. So Alex, I didn't know there was famous game developers. Yes there was. Yes there was. Split the prizes. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, you know, if we don't get enough to do it, because I've got a pot of money for the imposters that I want to be doing. So I'm kind of thinking, if we don't get enough, I mean, at the moment, some people are going to win money from, you know, what's happened already. You know, things that have been picked, and there's a clue for you at least on one of the 3 videos. But yes, I think that it may be split just a little bit. All right, so what I'm doing, I'm just changing games now. And bear with me one moment. You can hear a bit of noise in the background. Yes, we want to quit. Come out of that. Control escape. Sorry to talk while we're doing this, but yeah, while we're changing games, it shows that the stream is not dead, and we are still there. All right, so the first game. Come on, load up. The first game that we're going to be playing after Llamatron, after the Jeff Minter experience, is this. I love these games. These games are absolutely brilliant. Can you recognise what it is by the noise? Can you recognise what it is by the noise? This is Metal Slug. So, Metal Slug X, I believe, is actually Metal Slug 2, but seriously enhanced. Good game. You can play these on the Mr. FPJ. We're using MAME to do this. And Jabba the Hutt, hello. So Jabba, it's Jason's birthday today. He's been drinking. Please wish him a happy birthday. He's had a good day, I hope. So right, let's put a coin in, and off we go. Yes, we know how to play. We shoot things. And who shall we be? We can have a couple of goes at this, so we'll start off with her, and then we'll probably play the original guy. Metal Slug, yes, this is good stuff. So, if what I read to be true, this version of the game, Metal Slug X, is based on Metal Slug 2. However, they added things like this day-night cycle as well. So, you know, you play at different times of the day. Can I touch that guy up there? No, I can't. He's background. But yeah, these were good, solid things. Is it a bit loud? Let's turn it down a little bit. But you know, the enemies, they seem to have had a lot of money to buy the same helicopters and things like that. I love the fact that as you go through these games, the enemies stay relatively consistent in their looks and styles, and the graphic style. You know, these poor people with beards who you have to rescue. I don't know what they've been doing wrong. Oh, avoid the bomb. But no, they seem to always be in distress and trouble. And this is just difficult. Come on. Don't get blown up. I think we're in Egypt at the moment by the background noise and the sandy desert things, and also, you know, some. Oh, good Lord, come on, get rid of you. Yeah, and also I'm sure we saw some tents and stuff like that. Yeah, this has got to be Egypt type world. Okay, how do I? Oh, there we are. I'd figure out how to throw a bomb. Yeah, another tied up guy. Let's shoot his ropes. Somehow he survives. Oh, what's it? Oh, dear Lord. Oh, look at my weapon. Look at this. This was a good time to get that weapon. Right, okay, carefully blow this up. I hope they've got planning permission to do what they've done to the buildings here. Oh, out the way. Oh, no, she got killed. She's going to parachute in. So we're just going to shoot the hell out of that. And shoot the hell out of that one. Oh, that only took one shot. We must have done a lot of other damage. So, yeah, rather good. Alright, okay. Off we go again. So, yeah, camels, Egypt, things like that. And we're going to ride a camel. A weaponized camel. Okay, not for very long, we're not. Okay, come on, get on your bloody camel again. Wow, how do we control it? How do we do this? Well, another continue. Coin goes in, continue. And we're going to pick you, the original hero. Right, camel. Okay, I was going to say this. Those guys there, they look like they come from Indiana Jones. Oh, the camel died. Oh, I died. No, the baby. We've got to save the baby. We have to save the baby. I don't know. I don't remember that. What is he doing rolling on the floor like that? This is a war zone. You need to get away from that. Okay, and okay, we've rescued a medic lady as well. This is a little bit different to how I remember. But a good old solid blast. Yeah, they don't make games like this anymore. Or they do, but you don't get many of them. You know, Lethal Enforcers is a recent game that we played. That was a good game. That was a very good game. And I need to rebuy that on Steam because they've got the enhanced version of it, which has created a new character, like Roger Moore. And on this channel, I learned that that game was very much like Sunset Riders, which again is a great fun game. Come on, let's kill these helicopters. You know, I think I'm doing rather well, but yeah, oh, look at the size of that. Okay, come on, I need that to blow up. Oh, I need that to blow up big time. Yes, jump out, come on, out you go. Right, lots of grenades thrown at that. That should get rid of that. Oh, come on. Okay, he seems to have a big gun there, and he's certainly shooting oversized rockets. Look at the size of those. Oh, why is it not blowing up? There is a tough enemy to get rid of. Dear Lord, that one is a tough enemy. Alright, well, let's go again. At least we want to get past that enemy. We'll pick you for a few more grenades. There we go. It was them. They were shooting me. They're giving me things now. Okay. Oh, she's gone. She is gone. Oh, come on. You know what? You get some people that can play games like this and they can ace it first time. They can work their way through it and just destroy absolutely everything. I don't have that ability, unfortunately. Yeah, true coin muncher, but I think it's dead. Yes, it's dead. Whew, that took a bit of work. She's quite happy there.
Mission complete.
Now, is this the one? I can't. One of these. It might be this one. I can't quite remember. But one of these Metal Gears, you get mummies and stuff like that in, if I recall. Okay. Is this the one? Is there mummies? Well, we're in a mine, so it's hopeful we're going to see mummies. Okay, they're happy to see. Okay, yes, bats. And if you've got bats, you have mummies. Oh, you do. This is the one with the mummies. Oh, and he got caught. Oh. Alright, there you go. Have that. Have that. Oh, they're quite tough, aren't they? Alright, so they drop gems. So, okay, we collect the gems. Do we need to rescue you? How do I... Aha. Right, jump. Jump. Hello. Hello, my friend. Right, what are you going to give me? Potions. What was that done? What did that? She's shooting planes. Okay, it looks like there's this mummy portal that we have to blow up, which is gone. Which is good. Well, it's not these were ever sensible games, but you could argue that this version is getting a little bit silly here. Okay, let's put a few bullets in that. Oh no, stay away from those. I hope. Ah, it's gone. There was a weapon on the other side of that portal that said F, and I thought, yes. Well, can we go in it, actually? No, we can't. Oh, that was a flamethrower, but no, we haven't got that. Damn it, because it vanished. Okay, you are here. Oh, I'm a mummy now. Look, she's a mummy. I didn't know it did this. Right, there's quite a bit of depth to this silly little shooter here. Alright, so we've done that. We're going to have one more credit on to try and get through this. One more credit to try and get through this. You're going to into a hole. Okay, so Jason, whose birthday is going into a hole of brown liquid. I hope that you're not going to be doing any online banking in this state. If you are, you know, I could give you my bank account details, but no, seriously, don't do anything important if you're going into a hole of brown liquid. This is where mistakes can be made. A lot of mistakes can be made. Come on, get you. I think we're near the end of level. Look at that door. Okay, kill that. Kill that. Grab some old little doggies. Alright. Oh, it's not the end. It's not the end. So we got a Girl Scout happily walking there. I think she's a medic. Okay, oh, she's giving us some food. And then she runs off, bypassing all the enemies. Yet we have to face them all. How's that fair? And this is where it gets a little bit interesting, because it's now turned into a bit of a platform type game where I guess we've got to work our way upwards. Oh, we're gone. Give me your details and I'll send you... you'll send me 1 penny and some virtual whiskey. Thank you. Now, hey, listen. Turning up to this stream is more than enough. So, no, thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that. I don't need anything but viewers. That's all I need. That's all I care about. Or should we click that chest? Yes, probably. Right, grab you. Oh, want that. Whatever that does. Not very much. And I say this will be our last credit on this. So hopefully we'll do okay. Yes, clever of me. Yes, I had to try and click the object that turned me into a mummy. Look at the eye. Look at the eye on that guy. Oh, he's now a mummy. Okay. How do I stop being a mummy? Is there anything I can do? I don't know. Could you have New Rules John as a present, please? All right. Well, ha. There's a fault here actually, because Jason, if I recall, you do collect Spectrum games as well. So yeah, just give me a yes or no in the comments. So give me a yes or no if you collect Spectrum games, please. And it also tells the rest of the viewers as well. So there we go, we're sharing. So I'm just going to swap games here, because, you know, I think we've gone as far as we can on this particular game. But yeah, Jason, if you collect Spectrum games, tell the world, and then we might do something. Right, so game swapping time, usual splash screen that we have here. What are we going to do next? And we are going to move on to... let's move across here.
Excellent.
Right, does anybody know what that game is by the sound you may have just heard? And here is the game. Here is the game coming up. You can watch this little intro bit for like 30 seconds and I will be right back. And here we are, back in the room. Here we are, back in the room. Right, so, Jason. In fact, you know what? We're going to switch screens for just one moment. So, this was unexpected to go to this screen, but hey, we're live and we're doing things like this. So, Jason, you asked if you can have New Wheels John. This here, New Wheels John. You know, we've got that there. We've got that on that side there as well. And, you know, we've got a glorious looking inlay for this. This is actually fake Wheels John. So, this is the almost perfect reproduction of New Wheels John that I made myself, because I did this purely to try and get over the need for wanting that game, because I was never going to earn that game. It was never ever going to turn up on eBay until it did. But you know what? If you want that, give me a hell yeah in the chat and I will send you this, because I don't need this anymore and it's a reproduction, but you know what? It's nice to have in the collection and I have no use for it because I've got the original. Alright, so enough of that. Let's go back here. We are going to be playing RoboCop versus Terminator. After that slight intermission, we're going to be doing RoboCop versus Terminator. So, fire to start. And this one is on the Sega Mega Drive. It's all down to preference, but I personally alright, I see that. Hell yes, I will get that in the post to you. I'll get that in the post to you. And you can see the lengths I went to make that reproduction for myself. No, hey, listen, you were just kidding, but I'm looking at the chat here. But it was scrap in terms of, you know, I didn't need it anymore or anything because I had the original, and it truly was a case of I made that so that I think I showed it actually on one of the unboxing nostalgia videos. I made that purely for the fact is I wanted to have something that looked like it, and I was hoping it would stop the eBay problem, because when I was collecting all the eBay games and everything like that for the Sinclair Spectrum, you are in a world where while you're constantly looking for a couple of must-haves, got-to-have kind of things, your eyes were also looking at everything else, and the amount that I spent was friggin' ridiculous. It really was, but hey, we got there in the end. So anyway, this is RoboCop versus Terminator on the Mega Drive, and it looks gorgeous, but I personally think that this version is a lot better than, you know, the SNES version here. You know, you shoot the fire hydrant, look at the water going up, I fire the gun, and as I'm firing, look at RoboCop, you get the muzzle flash. You get the muzzle flash there, you know, which is kind of good as well. And to follow with this kind of games, you could play Golden Axe. Yeah, we could do Golden Axe. We've got that available on main. We can absolutely do that for you, Alex. And you know what? We will do that after this. We will do Golden Axe after this. So, but this game here always appealed to me as a kid. You know, I loved this game, and when I got this on the Mega Drive, you know, I generally was really happy. I was a big Terminator fan. I wasn't such a big RoboCop fan, and the mixing of taking both these IPs together and rolling them into games was really good. And then later in life, as I got a PC, and we learned about things on PC and stuff like this, what I learned about was CBR files. That's .cbr files. Now, if people don't know what they are, they're basically compressed books. Now, I want you to, the reality of it is they are JPEG files that have been put into a format, a zip file, a RAR file, or something like that, and renamed rather than .rar or .zip, .cbr. But you get CBR readers, and they read as comic books. And what I learned after this was the amount of games, so the amount of IP that you had with the RoboCop and the Terminator type IP and Aliens and stuff like that comic books have been made of. It sent me on a journey, or I don't have many of them left now, of collecting comic books. You know, not original comic books because they're way too expensive, but scanned in versions of the comic books, so that, you know, you can read some of these stories. And some of the, I don't know whether you'd call oh damn it, he's dead. I don't know if you'd call comics fan fiction, but you know, some of the stuff was really good that came out. Alright, let's kill you. Got some big bullets there, and you are dead. So yeah, if you don't know, CBR files are basically compressed books, compressed magazines, that kind of thing. And what is also good if you're a retro fan is you can get all the historic magazines, all the Your Sinclairs, all the Your Spectrum computer and video games, all kinds of them, at least on English prints from the British type of magazines. You can download those and you can get those. So, you know, I do have a lot of those. I used to put them on my iPad, you know, to read once in a while, and you know, the memories it brings back when you're just flicking through these old magazines is phenomenal. You've not played this Robocop game, but I've seen it being played, and it's great. Yes, it is great. It's we do eventually get to some Terminators. We may not do on this stream, but we do get some Terminators. I'm just checking the time. So yeah, we'll give this at least we're 40 minutes. We'll give this at least another 5 minutes, and then we will see where this lands us, because we're then going to go to Golden Axe. Now, Golden Axe, I played. I played a lot on the Mega Drive. That had a really good version. We will do the arcade version though, but I have played the Mega Drive version, you know, to death years and years ago as well, and that was a great conversion. And here we are. We rescue a hostage. So there you go. Metal Slug experiences there, rescuing hostages. Look how quickly he climbs that ladder. There you go. Not much going on there. Up and down that quickly. Oh, we're facing the wrong way. Right, okay. Inside the building, grab some food for our health. Jump up there, go across, go up there, shoot that. There. It makes it sound like, oh no, what I'm doing, doesn't it? But no. Oh, hello. More dead people. But yeah, the graphics are just smart, and it's nice that it takes a while to get to the Terminator. So look at the detail on the windows. So here, that window there, I've shot the guy, and you've got the blood on the curtains. You know, it's the little attention to details that are great on this. Okay, so that gun there probably means there's something awful coming up. Actually, it might be a little bit more than 5 minutes. I've just realised we've got 4 lives left. We're doing rather well. Ha! Look at this! Look at this! So, let me clear the screen. So I fire the missiles. Right, they're gone. So I fire the missiles and I move, and they stay with me. I forgot it did that. So obviously that's sprites to relative position stuff they've done on the coding. Not expecting the people to act like dicks like I just did and play it a bit badly. Oh, he died. We lost a life. But no, the blood is nice on here as well. Blood in games was good before people got too sensitive in this world. And, oh no, you can't have blood, it might upset people. Well no, I like blood in games. You are playing well tonight. Focus, 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 fake it. I'm trying. Yeah, but I promise you this one isn't actually as hard as it looks. Or by some miracle I've got some skills. Okay, I want to rescue that person, I think, because they will probably give me baby food. Okay, there's the baby food, which is the health. Shoot you. He's doing a lot of climbing. You know, he must have oiled his joints a hell of a lot for this. Right, let's shoot you. Come on, come to your window. I know you're up there. There you go. You're not up there anymore. Up. Jump across. Right, here we go. Right, leap of faith. Inside a building. And across and again. Oh, look at these bullets. Yeah, these defy gravity, don't they? I think they're homing bullets. Yeah, enjoy that. How do you like those bullets? Alright, okay, we must be ending the level. Oh yes, look, there's a Terminator. We got a Terminator. Oh, and he got me. He got me. Oh, look at his skin break off as well. Great, more attention to detail. So at least we got to fight a Terminator. At least we got to fight a Terminator, and we killed a Terminator. Oh bollocks! No, we didn't. Ah, I can't believe we got up from that. There's Sarah Connor vibes. Yes, and now we've got the endoskeleton of whatever he is. Right, can we kill him on our last life? Yes, we did it. So there we go. Stage clear. Robocop health bonus. And are we going to get an extra life for this? This Homer Simpson bullets. Yes, indeed. Alright. So, okay. We have one more life, I think. And then we are going to be doing Golden Axe. And yes, absolutely. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, was that a Terminator there? Hang on a minute. Oh no, they're not. They're just regular bad guys. Regular bad guys. I say, if that was a Terminator, that died quite easy, didn't it? Up. How do we go up? Oh, there we go. We're on the ropes. Okay, with our flying bullets. Oh no. Up, 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 up. Jump. If I recall, we won't see it. I can't. Damn it! I can't land on that platform. Now I can. If I recall, this ends up in some kind of factory, probably Cyberdyne or something like that. Okay, up that ladder. Jump across. Some more food just to keep us going just a little bit longer. And I think we've earned an extra life, so Golden Axe, you're still a little way off. Okay, this is just too easy with these bullets here. And look at that, the level of detail, you smash that light and it drops food as well. This is brilliant, this is brilliant. Right, grab that. I think we're going the right way. Yes, of course we are, because the arrows are telling us. Ah, I've got the crap weapon again now. Alright, through here. Yeah, look at those bullets for the moment on the top left. That was a bit wrong. And we're gone. Alright, this is our last life unless we earn any more. Okay, looks like we've got a shield now, so we're partially invisible. You know, when we're invisible like that, you know, I was waiting for him to say, you know, you can't see me like John Cena or something like that. And that's for any of you wrestling fans. Okay, you're gone, you're gone. Oh, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. I cannot believe we're still alive on this game. It actually goes to show the difference between arcade games and games that you're playing on you know, consoles and stuff like that. They were built for gameplay, but no, that is game over. So you know, we are dead to the world. We're dead to the world. I will refer you to the Rape Crisis Center. Yes, some of the humour was very, very strange in RoboCop, but you know, very, very futuristic. All right, so we're not going to be continuing. We are going to be swapping for Alex to Golden Axe. So here we are, that is on the screen there. And by the powers of game change. So I've got to go to my arcade panel and I'm going to type in the word Golden Axe. Right, I'm just going to let this fire up to make sure that it works and also make sure the graphics are not screwed. Alright, I need to change something here. So basically what you have in MAME, if you've got bezels and stuff like that, you get this zoom to screen area that can be on or off. And if it's turned off, which it was in this case, everything looks way too small for a stream. But no. This is the kind of view that we want, where we can see Golden Axe. And you know, Alex, this is for you. So the prank call for John Cena is hilarious. Yeah. All right. So Jabba's mentioned this. You know, if it doesn't matter if you're a wrestling fan or anything like that. You know, it doesn't matter whether you love John Cena or you hate John Cena. If you hate John Cena, actually, it makes it even more funny. My missus, she's not interested or anything like that. And I used to watch it as a kid, and I've kept half an eye on it over the years. You know, I know of AEW and stuff like that. But there is a John Cena prank call. It goes, you need to find it on YouTube, you need to be doing nothing else with it, and it goes on for about 10 minutes, but it is absolutely brilliant, you know, and it's, I won't spoil it or anything like that, but, you know, you will cry with laughter, you know, or if you don't cry with laughter, then you need to listen to it until you cry with frustration. But you know what? You should be crying with laughter. It's absolutely brilliant. All right, okay, so here we go. Golden Axe. Alex, this is for you. So, insert a coin. Winners don't use drugs. You know, that's strange they used to put that on the beginning of games. You know, one player start. And this is where we pick our hero. So, if I recall, she was okay to use, he was alright to use, he was just a standard Arnold Schwarzenegger type person. So you know what, we're going to go for that particular gentleman there. Off we go. So villagers being beaten up, you know, His Majesty and the Princess have been to, oh dear, why do they do this so damn quick? So we've played this on the channel before. We've played this on the Mr. FPJ, and damn it, there's a charge attack. Oh, that's it. That's how you. Oh, I've learned. I was going to say there's a charge attack that I could never quite remember how to do and get it right. People posted in the comments and stuff like that, and eventually, you know, I think I might have just learned how to do it. So yeah, no, this is a good fun game. I did play it a lot on the Mega Drive here. So yeah, this arcade one I'm familiar with, but you know, the Mega Drive we played it on more. But if you want to see, if you want to see how, okay, what are you going to give me? I've got to hit you, and you give me stuff. Right, you give me magic. I get a few of those potions that are worth having. If you want to see, just for a little bit of fun, you know, if you choose. Okay, let's whip you out of the way with this. If you choose how this channel has evolved, Golden Axe was one of the very early videos that we did, the very early videos. You know, we're talking over 2 years ago. So, you know, do a search, and back in the archives of ancient history on the channel, you will find, can I pick that up? Yes, I can pick that up. You will find a Golden Axe video, and if you can find the really old one that we did, it's on the Mr. FPGA, you know, you'll see some legacy gentlemen there, you know, I'm not saying I'm an expert at what I do or anything like that, but there were certainly differences in how things go from what the channel looks like now, what we do on the videos, to what we did back then, and it was all a learning curve, which was absolutely fine, but you know, I'm just delighted with where we are, where we've come, and everything else on top of that. But yeah, no, it certainly looks a little bit different. It certainly looks a little bit different. And back then, if I recall, was the time where I used to record the videos and you know, then record the commentary on top of the video. So again, there was a little bit more difference with this. So yeah, it's been a bit of a journey, you know. I'm in a really happy place now, you know, the channel, you know, I don't care about how big the channel is, you know. As you see, I barely talk about subscribers or anything like that these days, you know. I'm just grateful for the people that turn up. I'm in the position where I have a few of you brilliant people, like all of you tonight, that come to the live stream to listen to stupid old me chat away and do bits and pieces. And yeah, it's absolutely great. It really is. You know, I couldn't ask for any more, especially because this channel, you know, is literally just a hobbyist channel. That's all it is. You know, there is never ever an intention to monetize it or stuff like that. I have the button to monetize it, and I refuse to monetize it because, one, you know, I don't want, you know, adverts popping up for everybody and anything else like this, because, you know, I know how I feel about adverts. Oh, I hated the shoulder charge. Right, let's do one back at you. Oh, I missed. Oh, damn it, I can't do the shoulder charge on them. I'm missing it. There you go. No, getting wrong. But yeah, so I know how I feel about adverts, so I wouldn't do it. And for the minute amount of money it would make anyway for doing this kind of thing, it's absolutely not worth it. Right, let's slash you away a little bit. But no, yeah, we're really well. Oh, poor villagers. No, I must save you. We're just exactly where I want to be. Alright, and that woman there, she's laughing a bit evilly. Let's kill her with our magic potion. And kill him as well. And look, that lady didn't even stop to say thank you. So Alex, this is the game I hope you remember, and I hope you like. You know, it's amazing that I'm actually not dead yet on it as well. But Golden Axe plays really, really well. You get a good fluid game here. You get a good, you know, reasonably long game that you've got here. There were 3 versions of Golden Axe, if I remember. Maybe even 4 versions. We've done a couple of them on the channel, so to speak. But yeah, you want to have a look at some old style Gentleman's Pixel Club. Please, 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 if you've not seen it, take a look and see how far we've come, or, depending on your point of view, how bad we've actually got in terms of where we are now to what we were before. Alright, okay. So yes, Alex, good, good, good. Yes, thanks. I see that comment there. That's lovely. So if anyone else has got any games, I've got a list of games. I'm doing really poorly on the list of games that I was going to be playing, considering the time. You know, we are an hour into this stream. Yeah, I'm not doing that well on this list of games. I'm really not. We're going to have another game on this. We're going to have another go on this, and we're going to pick a different character. But yeah, I'm trying to work through it. But hey ho, they'll still be here for another live stream. So we got rank, not very much. All right. So who shall we have? We will have you. Let's do you. Let's see how good you are. I think she's going to be okay. She's certainly going to be better than that other guy. If I remember, she was a lot faster. Okay, so let's slice you up. Or maybe she wasn't that fast. So you used to play this with your brother, 2 players at once in a PC. Was that on? Did you play this on MAME arcade games and stuff like that, or was there actually a dedicated PC version of it? I'm not up on all the PC games because there was just so many of them. There really was. And back then, back at this point when I was playing arcade games on a PC and stuff like that, you know, my world was Doom and anything like Doom. You know, Castle, you had Castle Wolfenstein, which was a predecessor. That was another first-person shooter game. You had Dark Forces. You know, it was all these games which were first-person shooter games that I was into there. So, you know, things like this kind of really passed me by. You know, I know of some of the games, but as I say, you know, there was so much that you didn't see. So I don't know if this had a dedicated PC version. Obviously, the perfect version is the version we're playing now, which is the arcade version, regardless of my skills. And you know, let's see how much magic we can collect before we have to use it. You know, so she's quite powerful on the magic here, so she can hold a lot more than what the warrior could hold, which means that, damn it. Right, you need to be sliced up. Which means that, you know, she, yeah, could do a lot more damage to enemies. But I'm looking at those big guys there. I probably should be, sorry, let's just do the magic. There you go. All burning fire. So we just got these guys left. Damn it. It's going to hurt. And how she can pick them up like that and throw them like that, you know, she is way too small to be doing that. And, you know, size generally does matter when you're lifting weight of that size. So, Alex, how far could you get through this game? How far could you and your brother do? Could you complete it? Right, get you. Come on, nearly dead, nearly dead, nearly dead. And we are... Oh, I thought we were done with this level. I thought we were done with this level. Yeah. It's probably going to be early 90s. It's probably going to be early 90s. I actually don't know when this one came out, but I suspect it's going to be early 90s for this. You were playing this. Right. Come on, one more time, one more time. Kill you for the last time. Ah, that was going to hurt. That's going to hurt. And this is just so good when they die, the colour they change into. You know, you don't often see dead enemies be left on the screen like that, and I think that's a nice touch. Did you hear that off-screen scream? Off-screen scream. Oh, the charge he did there. Ah, yeah, well, continues. Continue. If it allows you to continue, then hey, why not use them? That doesn't matter. So the next game we're going to be playing here, unless there's a request that comes in for something that we can fire up and do, and we're dead now, is one that I am going to apologise right now for my gameplay. I think this is not going to be really the best tool to be playing the game, but we are going to give it a go. So let's bring this up here. Alright, swap again. And we clear that down. Go there. So I have some of these games all set up and all lined and ready to do. But yeah, this one, my gameplay is probably going to be awful. So in advance, please accept my apology. Welcome to a great game from Atari. This is Championship Sprint. This game was an arcade game and you had a proper steering wheel to be driving around. You know, I used to play on the Atari ST and, you know, I was okay at it with the controls they did there. This game never officially came out on the Amiga, but there is a version on itch.io that came out. I don't know whether I've tried it on the Amiga or not. I think I didn't. I didn't particularly like the implementation of it. But no, there is a version on the Amiga that came out. But no, this is the arcade version, going to be played really badly using this controller. So a coin goes in and we press start. And here we go. We've got all these tracks to pick from here. Why I would pick the hard one, I don't know. Why I would pick the hard one, I don't know. The unique game you completed in your life is Bruce Lee. Okay, so let's do that. Come on, start. Here we go. If you've done Bruce Lee, there are a lot of great new versions of Bruce Lee on the Commodore 64 and the Sinclair Spectrum. Have a look at those. Have a look at those, because yeah, they've taken the gameplay mechanics remain exactly the same, but they are good. And I think, Alex, because I passed you some of those files recently, you will find Bruce Lee on one of those to have a go at. But yeah, no, the you've got Bruce Lee RX, which is absolutely great. You've got a Commodore version of Bruce Lee that, oh good lord, I'm losing my position. That enhance things really, really well. So yeah, Bruce Lee, there's a lot of up-to-date versions. Super Sprint on the ST, yes. So that, Jason, that's where I was originally playing this. On here, it's going to be a lot harder to play. Oh, it is hard. This is actually quite stressful here. Right, come on. So how's your bottle of drink going? Have you finished your drink yet? Is it nearly all gone? I hope it's nearly all gone, because that indicates a good birthday. Oh. Round we go. Ah, yes, we've done this. Careful. So I think this game had some sequels. You had Badlands, which was a sequel to this. Yes, it's 7, the ZX has. So yes, Alex, give it a go. But yeah, this game had Badlands. That was a sequel that was very hard. Oh, I thought I was going to miss that window. You see, I aim for that. See, it's stupid. I aim for those shortcuts, and all I've done is put myself behind and now wrecked this. There is no way using this controller. I think that I can easily catch up on those cars. Damn it! First bit of stupidity, and I wreck it. Right, let's hope both of these open up so quick. For fig's sake. There we go. I'm now lapped, and I missed it. So that's all gone to poo. I knew. No. Right, this is in Days of Old. This would be where I turn into Sweary Mary, because for fudge's sake, because of everything breaking. But I think we've got to accept that this credit is absolutely toast. Alright, so don't worry about your caps. I'm not drinking a litre. I can barely see my illuminated key. Yes. Well, you know what? You'll have an idea of where the keyboard is. It doesn't matter how much you drink. You will be able to know your surroundings. I remember, brief, terrible story. Or at least it was terrible for me. When I was a wee lad, it was Atari ST time, so it had been about the time that perhaps Jason was playing this game on his second-hand Atari ST. Atari ST had another great game, which was Buggy Boy. They did a pretty good conversion of this, and I remember getting home absolutely lashed. You know, my mind was brain fog. And I laid on the bed, and this is the one section of it that I remember. I laid on the bed, and I felt so awful, even not evil. I didn't feel evil. I felt awful, and it's where the room is spinning and everything else like that. And it's, oh no, I just want to die. So I turned on my Atari ST. I had the ability to be able to turn on the Atari ST and pop a game in, and I popped in the first game that was to hand. It was just there on the desk, and it was Buggy Boy, and the screen then lit up with all these bright colours, and the evening's drink, out of a pure reaction, decided that it was going to leave my body and make a terrible, terrible mess of my room. I had some wonderful explaining to do the next day. You know, it was awful. And yes, I was an adult. I was living with my parents. I wouldn't have to go and drink and stuff like that. But it was still under their house, and I made a fucking mess. Oh, my language. I made a terrible mess of their house. So yeah, drinking and bright lights, you know what? You can still find where things are. It's just the after effect that can be terrible. All right, we're going to have another go on this. We're going to have another go on this. Okay, the C64 is king. Well, I probably haven't got that. Swearing very for I probably haven't got the C64 version available right now, but we will do this. In fact, well, we're going to have one more go at this, and we're going to have a look to see whether we have got the C64 version available. We might have it on the setup that I've got. But Jason, as it's your birthday, if I have the ability to play it and it's on the systems, what will our next game be? Right, another coin goes in, and off we go. And I want to get past that bloody track at least, so I'm not going to dick around as I did before, trying to get through all the bits that I should have been doing. Go on. Start, damn it. If every track was this track, I would be there. Although I'm bouncing off the edges a fair bit, I would be okay. I would be alright. Right, through there. Grab that. There we go. Oh, no. You can upgrade your car on this as well by collecting enough spanners. Problem is you've got to live long enough to do that, and I have all kinds of difficulty. Okay. Drop zone. Yeah, I feel we can do drop zone. So what I'll do, I will try and set up the come on, don't do this. I will try and set up the other version of Buggy. Oh, sorry, not the other version. Good, I haven't been drinking. I will try and set up Buggy Boy on the C64 for the next video, the next live stream that we do. But you know, we've done Drop Zone on the live stream before, so I know that I have that available. Around here. Right, last lap. Come on, focus. I don't ever recall the enemy cars, or the enemy drones as they're called, I think, in this, doing the shortcuts. They would go through the barriers, but I don't ever recall them doing the shortcuts, the jumps, or anything like that. Yeah, fond memories of Super Street. Yes. Oh, here we are. Here we go. Of course. Straight into the eye. Mother hell. So if anybody follows football, my beloved Reading FC, dear Lord, you know, we're in a huge state of crisis at the moment. It looks like they are about to sell the training ground, and you know the club's in all kinds of dire straits. If you sell the training ground, where the hell are the players going to train? You know, we will be lucky if Reading FC exists as a club this time next year. You know, the poor club. You know, I've pissed and moaned before when, you know, they haven't done well, and they've done well by just not caring, not putting the effort in. But no, you can see the players on the field at the moment, maximum effort with the limited squad they've got. But the owner is such an awful person that refuses to sell. No, if you're a Reading FC fan, you know what? This is not a place to be. Yes, yeah, they are selling dirt from the pitch for pennies. Well, they've literally, it looks like they have sold the training ground to Wickham today as well. So yeah, all bad news. But you know what? Let's go for some Drop Zone. So splash screen up. Fingers crossed. Alright, so we know. We know we have drop zone. We hope we have drop zone. Hopefully this is going to work. And here we go. We have drop zone. We've got drop zone. So, yeah, respect for winning. I hope they stay up. Well, you know what? I think they've got enough to stay up. But the thing is, whether they're going to exist anymore, who knows? Because, yeah, I think they're going to go into administration, be bankrupt, then be in a position where they effectively drop out the league because they've gone into the administration, have to start again. Very much but worse than what happened to Rangers, where Rangers were effectively in the top tier of Scottish football, and then they went into administrative difficulties, and they ended up having to work their way all the way back up to the beginning. But no, this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, and anybody that's got a birthday, is Drop Zone, written by the late but great and fantastic Archer McLean. Alright, so let's start this game. Alright, so I am going to try not to make a mess of this. We're going to collect our little blue guys and we're going to drop them in. And if we can fill that up, that will be great. Notice I'm not shooting anything because, you know what? I'm going to do my best to try and fill that up. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, I died. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, at least I got that filled up. At least I got that filled up. Oh no! This is Defender. I am awful at Defender type games, and this one is kind of okay, but you know it's gone wrong. I've saved all the people. I've saved all the people. Aha! You know, you bad guys can't get the people, but can I shoot for a lot more money? No, I can't. No, I can't. Yes, the spacebar for the bomb. Okay, let's try a bomb. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't. Oh, it did work. Did that work? Yes, it did work. So the problem is how I've got this set up at the moment, because we are on the gentleman's gaming PC here. Get rid of you. Get rid of some of you. Yeah, we're on the gentleman's gaming PC in terms of what we're doing here, and the keyboard is just to my right. It's not in front of me, because if I had everything in front of me, I would need a much bigger desk. So I've got the Mr. FBG cable effectively to my left as I face the webcam. In front of me, I've got the streaming keyboard for the PC and bits and pieces like that. And to my right, I've got the Gentleman's Gaming's PC keyboard here, which is a god-awful Logitech one that I bought that I thought was going to be good for what we did. And it has delayed interrupt. So, yeah, it takes a while when you hit space for it to actually fucking register. Oh, God, another bad word. It takes a little bit of time for it to register when you send it across. So, yeah, I have a keyboard on the floor and smash the space bar. That could be that could break my feet, my poor feet. All right, so we can rescue these people. We're going to repeat what we did the first time round. Try and get all 10 of them in there. Come on, come on, come on, my little friends. In you go. And then we're going to try and I was going to try and massacre the aliens, and I did not see that bullet. Oh, well, at least he goes in there. All right. Holy hell! You know, you picked this game just to watch me stress. When I first played Defender on the channel, it was a recommendation actually. So there's a site that I used to run called Desert Island Fruits. I used to do, I still actually do, post the releases for the videos that we do on the channel, you know, most days there. But, you know, it was a recommendation to play this, and we played Defender. And this is one of the times where, you know, I did something completely ridiculous. I wasn't doing that well at it. and I'd recorded the video beforehand. But what I did was I had a Keanu. I tried to reach for space, I couldn't get it. I had a. In fact, you know what? We are going to move this little keyboard here, this one here, this piece of rubbish, so it's directly in front of me. So now I can hit space. All right. So we're going to try again. So yeah, it was requested that I played defender. So I played defender, and it was so bad. And I had a goal, I think it was, to get maybe. Come on, see. I was pressing space there, and it didn't register, and until too late. But I had a goal on this the first video we did to get 20,000 points or something like that. And with the 20,000 points that I got, you know, I was going to play till I did it. And we had Keanu Reeves, which was the damn it counter in terms of how many goes it would take me to do. And it took me a fair few goes to go. And he counted up. He counted up every single time I failed. Right. So I need to change my optics. I want to have a good run on this. But, you know, it's clear that trying to hit the space bar and do this is not working out. So we're going to have a good run in the future on the Mr. FPJ, where what you can do is you can redefine multiple buttons. So you're hitting space there. It just wasn't registering. And did I have... Yeah, I must have had the bombs available. Or maybe I didn't have the bombs available. So yeah, I think I need to give up on that. But yeah, we're going to have a go at some point in the future on the Mr. FPJ with the buttons remapped. So the space bar is another fire button. And hopefully we'll have some beautiful gameplay on this. In the meantime, we're just going to play and pretend that we don't have a space bar to do. Oh, run away, run away, run away. Haha, that got you there, that got you there. But yeah, they absolutely nailed this game on the Commodore 64. They really, really did. Great, great game. Oh, there is still an enemy there, and I nearly flew into him. Yeah, there's definitely no spaces working. Alright, so that explodes into worms. Oh, what is that? Oh, and I'm dead. And I'm dead. Redefine spacebar to a button on your pad. Yeah, I need to do this on the fly while you're in space, so a spacebar makes sense. Oh, very good, RS Matrix. And RS Matrix, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. It's Jason's birthday today. Jason has a birthday. Alright, so we're going to do one more go of this. Completely ignore the spacebar, because you know what? This bloody keyboard, even when I was hitting space, I wasn't doing it in the right time. And we're going to see how far we can get. And the answer is going to be not very far, but we're going to try. We are going to try. Did you see that skill? I killed a red thing. Ah, yes! I am killing stuff. Is that... Yes, 8 men in. Alright, okay, let's go for a clean sweep. Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh, we've done it, we've done it. I deserve this tune. I deserve this tune for this. Right, okay, that's... Oh, mother. See, the moment I do well, it gets wrecked. It gets wrecked by my shoddy gameplay. But at least I did wave 1. At least I did wave 1 perfectly. Right, get you in there. Okay, kill the lightning thing, whatever that is. Oh, you stay away from... Ah, I was reaching for space, thinking, Sonic, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. And it was too late. Oh, I think this is my last glorious life. In fact, there you go. Have a space bar, have a space bar, and have a space bar. Let's put you in there. Okay, that was pure luck. I got that one. I've got no more. Oh, I've got no more smart bombs. But we are dead. We are dead. We are dead. Javier, hello, sir. Hello. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well, my friend. All right, so that's game over on this. That's game over on this. So we're now going to switch to another game. So let's bring this up. And yeah, Jason, I hope you enjoyed my shoddy gameplay on this. All right, so let's pick up the next game that I've got on my list as well. Okay, this one is an old one. This one is a classic one, but this one, in my opinion, is also a good one. Welcome to Rampage. They made a few versions of Rampage. So, you know, there was Rampage World Tour, there was a couple of other bits and pieces. But you know what? They never bettered the original. So here we are. Let's check out. Let's see what I have here. Alright, okay, so, right, we are going to be George. And we are going to destroy buildings. This film had The Rock in it, so this was a film in the cinema, and you know, it was a real pleasant surprise to see that film come out. You know, sometimes you don't know of films coming out, you know, you see a trailer for it and you think, holy hell, I've got to see that film. And when this came out, it was, yeah, got to see this. And you know what, I thought it was a pretty good film myself. But speaking of films, and you know, I guess we all like media and stuff like that because of, you know, we're on this channel, we play video games and things like that. There is a film that looks absolutely brilliant that's coming out, and you know, I didn't know it was being made into a film or anything. I saw the trailer a couple of nights ago for it, and that film is Borderlands. It's got Kevin Hart in, and you know, the trailer just looks like solid action fun. And if you remember fun films of old, there was an old film called Tank Girl that was really good. It got absolutely slated. But you know, Tank Girl was a great film. So yeah, you know, if you want a good film that looks good, that hopefully is going to live up to what the trailer looks like, then you know, Borderlands might be something worth checking out. As we destroy another city, and the little army people get upset. And what I like about this game is the cute little graphics. I always like small graphics, you know, but they got so much detail, like that guy there that we've just murdered brutally. Oh no, we didn't, he got away. Right, we are going to murder you. No, damn it, come here, come to me, come to George. Ah, he got away. That guy there with his little briefcase and everything else like that. Just the level of detail is great, you know. The dynamite, you can even make out the sticks of dynamite they throw on this game. So yeah, this game is good, solid, honest fun. And you know what? Destroying things, blowing up buildings and things like that is just great. So, yes, Borderlands film was bloody brilliant. Tank Girl was a great film. Yes, it was. Yeah, now Borderlands is one that, you know, I will be going to the cinema to see, and I'll be taking Mrs. Gentleman with me as well. Let's be clear, her name isn't Mrs. Gentleman. We don't get letters addressed to the house to Mr. and Mrs. Gentleman. You know, that would be daft. That would be daft and rather silly, and the postman would laugh. But no, whether she likes it or not, she will be coming to the cinema to see that film. So let's put another coin in, and let's start. And we're going to be George again. I'm going to do a couple of coins on this. We'll do a couple of coins for this. Okay, so June Part 2, is that good? Because, you know, I've got to say, I haven't seen the original June, and the reason I haven't seen the original June is I hate investing time in TV, in cinema and stuff like that, where you get stuff that you put the time and effort in and it gets cancelled bit by bit. Good example of this is a few years after Lost, there was a great TV series, and if you can, oh fuck it, yes, pirate this because you can't watch it anywhere else. If you can get hold of a series with the guy that it had, I believe it had the guy who was the lead in the original Jurassic Park. I can't remember his bloody name. He played Alan in it. But yeah, there's a TV series called Alcatraz. And that TV series called Alcatraz was absolutely phenomenal. It was about Alcatraz prisoners that were basically transported through time and brought back into present day. There was some kind of mystery going on. It was kind of like Lost in some respects, but with prisoner people trying to solve stuff out, and it looked really good. And you know what, it was actually good. So yeah, there was 12 episodes of it, I think, thereabouts, and then it got cancelled because it was too complicated for some people to understand. It didn't do well, I guess. But yeah, no, Alcatraz always disappointed me, so I haven't tried to invest too much in films, TV and stuff like that until you get to see it all. And that is the problem with Dune. You know, I think Dune, the original one, you know, had remakes and stuff like that, and you know, I have seen the original, but when the new one came out, you wanted to be sure, or I wanted to be sure rather, it was something that you would get to see the whole thing of, and you just couldn't be sure. You couldn't be sure with how things were, you know, with the cinema and the way things do. So yeah, you know, now Dune 2 has come out. You know, my question is, Jason, is it a good film? Is it a good film? And you say it's bloody brilliant there, and you know, maybe I will go and see it. I'll have to watch the first one first, which is not a problem, but you know, you don't want to waste time on these things where they disappear. Alright, so I've done absolutely awful at this. We are going to swap games up. We are going to be picking another game here. I actually thought I was going to be better at Rampage than what I was. I'm sorry for that. Right, okay, and the next one. We have played quite a lot tonight, haven't we? We've played quite a lot tonight. The next one that's coming up is an old one and a classic one, and I've done a mistake. I've done a mistake. So the next one that comes up, I need to be loading up. I need to be playing the bootleg version of it, because that one loads and the other ones don't load too well. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Shoplifter. Now, this had some really good home conversions of it as well. We've played a couple on the channel. On one of the Ataris it was good as well. Had a lot of fun doing this. So hopefully I can replicate some skills in this, but we will see. So the recent Dune films cover the first book fine. Never read the books, but my mate is a massive Dune fan. Brilliant viewing. And yeah, the books are where it is. Okay. My local 7-Eleven had a Rampage arcade machine when I was a school kid. Always good fun. Excellent. So I hope you were better than me at the recent efforts for me to play Rampage. But now we're playing the bootleg version of Shoplifter. And yet again, the kind of game that I like, with the little graphics that you've got to rescue, the little cute animated graphics that you've got here. I probably won't do them justice, but it doesn't matter. We're going to give it a go. So coin goes in. And off we go. Our first sortie. Right. Okay, let's blow up the tank shooters. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, kill a few planes. Oh, and I'm dead. You know, this is one of those interesting games that, you know, to describe how to control it, you know, it's actually quite complicated to control your little guy in how he flies. And oh my god, it's got hard. But you know, to do it isn't that hard. But I'm making a complete hash of this. Right, let's missile these people to hell. I was trying to drop the bombs. I was trying to be smart. No! Is this bootleg version set on extra hard, extra spicy levels? How the hell I haven't got past this bit, I don't know. Alright, okay. So, off we go again. Little man in the helicopter. All these people there that are waiting to be rescued, figured, oh, for hell's sake, not the gentleman. No, we're dead. You know, he can't rescue us, and because he can't get past the first few things. This is shockingly bad. I'm a little bit embarrassed. by this gameplay. Oh, mother hens. Hens do have mothers, so mother hens. Hens sort of have mothers. I guess hens have mothers, who knows? Alright, up in the air, blow nothing up. Oh dear God. Here we go. Oh no, all I had to do was land on the bloody ground. And there we got the little British flag there of the building that we've blown up. Right, another coin goes in. Another go. This is going to be a short-lived attempt at doing this, I think. I don't remember it being this hard. I really don't remember it being this hard. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Right. So if anybody's got any games they would like to see played, otherwise I work down my list and stuff like that. Now is the time to say, because you know what, I'm only going to put another couple of credits in here unless my gameplay drastically improves, because you know this is shocking. This is shockingly bad. Come on, I've at least got to get one hostage rescued, just one. Right. Right, first sortie, and you will never get to the second sortie. I played this so much better before on the Atari versions, dear God. Oh, this is just tragic. This is so tragic, I'm sorry. I don't often apologise for awfulness, but you know what? If this was paid and all of you brilliant people were paying to be here, I would be giving you your money back based on this gameplay. I really would, you know. Unless I make it, unless I, and how can that plane fly that low? Oh, I was going to say unless I made it to the building, you know, there will be no more credits. But you know what? Yeah, try the Master System. Any version's got to be easier than this. Any version's got to be easier than this, and I will do that on the next stream. I'll get that one set up. I have been better at this bloody game, but no, this is awful. Yeah, I'll be winning. Yeah, very good, very funny. Yes, I would be winning if this was a Kobe Bryant simulator. But you know what? We are not going to be playing that bloody game anymore. So get rid of that one, and we will pick something else. We will pick something else. So where's the one I'm looking for? I know we've done this 2 or 3 streams ago. I'm aware we've done this 2 or 3 streams ago, but you know what? I need to just have a little bit of self-respect come back. So we are going to be playing Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, because you know what? I've been so shockingly bad at that previous game that, yeah, you know, let's do a little bit of self-respect. Alright, so this is a great game, this is a classic game, and you can score points when you're picking your level if you're fast by killing the snakes and the skeletons, and then we run in here before it selects what we want to be doing, and we play the game. I love this game, this is a brilliant game. I spoke at length last time we played this about how I spent too much time in the States playing this, and I generally really did. But no, this is good. I'm not brilliant at it, but you know, I can play it, although I have played it in the States in real life, because obviously you wouldn't play it in your dreams in the States. You know, I've effectively you know, completed it, got as far as you can on the game, and did magnificent things. Right, okay, I need him to go up the ladder so I can knock him off. Yeah, and you got to the final levels of it and everything else. But I believe, on retrospect, I was either very lucky, but across a lot of coins, or it was probably set on easy mode. Oh, and he got me. Too much dicking around. But it doesn't matter, we're going to be alright here. So, minecart. Okay, as fast as we can. Come on, whip. Oh, yes. If you don't get that gas, you can sometimes be screwed, because a minecart can follow you and destroy your back legs. And a little trick here. A little trick on this one, you can run straight across that bridge without having to go around everything and grab those stones. There you go. So that's all. You can only do that on the first level, the third stage. Or the first time round you get that stage. Let's get my words right. You can only do that one particular time. Oh, and we're down already. All right, so at least I've cleared one round of this. Okay, we need to do this. I'm of the opinion, and it could be wrong, because I've been wrong before, that you need to keep doing the children. If you don't do the children, it speeds up the bat coming, or Mola Ram coming, or whatever his name is, who has the flaming heart that he fires at you. So, you know, sometimes you could try and speed run it, and ignore some of the children. But you know, I'm trying to do my best to survive just a little bit here. And you know what? Saving children, you know, it is an admirable hobby for Indiana Jones to have. Alright, okay. 2 left, but that's enough because I want to try and get through to the 3rd stage. Right, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. See, that was it. If I hadn't have got that barrel, that minecart would have got me. Right, now I've got to head right. And next time round I've got to head left. Yes, come on, come on, come on. There you go, that was easy that time. And the 3rd time, I don't think those doors open. I think you get a side door open that you've got to go to. Minecart is going to be a lot harder this time round, but not as hard as the final time round. Last time we played this, we got near the end, near the point where you have the bridges. And if you complete him, so bollocks. Yeah, if you complete the bridge scene, I need to focus a little bit here. If you complete the bridge scene when you do this game, you go back into the mines, and if you've never seen it, in this film you had the little prince who had the voodoo doll of Indiana Jones in the film, and you get to see him. You can whip him as well. There's golden idols that you can get. You get conveyor belts that you don't see at the moment in these areas of the mines. So you know, there really is an after game of this, and the after game is pretty damn awesome. It's just a case of getting to it. You know, one way to get to it, I suppose, is actually flip it everything on easy, and you might get to it. Right, this is where it gets a little bit harder. You've got to not make a mistake near the beginning, which I didn't do, where you go down that dead end bit and it can kill you. Okay, try and whip everything. Okay, ram you, hit you. The big guy didn't punch us and knock us off, which was good. That beep was an extra life. And yes, there we go. Again, that gas saved us, so it's basically whip all the way down. That's all you do. Alright, so now we go left. And as Iris Matrix says, you must whip it. Yes, we are whipping it. And that's what you do. Okay, these guys might be difficult. Oh, no, bollocks. I died. So, I wasn't too worried about the bad guys, because as soon as you get the stone, you're in a position where they fall over. Alright, so let's go for a quick, hopeful escape here. Ah, but mother hell! It's so frustrating at times where, you know, there are games that I can play reasonably well and I still screw up on. Hello, we haven't seen you yet. Oh no, and he got me. He was going to keep appearing just out of range till he shot that damn heart. Alright. Okay, let's cross here. Then we've got to find a vertical to go all the way up. We've got big bridges to go up. Here we go. Run. Bats, and hearts. Go and fire the damn heart. There, we got the heart. Oh no, I fell off the bridge. What a tool. So it's just so busy now. It's so busy now. Oh no, I tried to turn around. I tried to turn around and destroy them, but I failed. But you know what? That's okay. That's all right. Just hit fire a couple of times. You can see we did alright with the GPC on one of the scores, 33,150. Alright, so I think it's time to change games. But yes, let's see. Afraid to say so. Shifty, okay, have a great evening. Thank you for viewing and appreciate your viewing. Good night. You take care as well. Right, okay, let's change the game. So any requests for any games, and if we have the ability to do them, we will obviously do them. But yes. Let's flip to a different game now. So this one is one that I do enjoy playing. You know, we've played this a few times on the channel in various different versions, and I promise you, It's not Manic Miner. This is River Raid. So we've done a 3D version of River Raid before, quite recently. Did we do the 3D one? Yeah, I'm sure we did. We certainly did an Amiga version of it. And yeah, this is a good, solid, fun game. So here we go. Off we go to start. And the object here is basically to fly under bridges and shoot things. And this was done by Carol Shaw. You know, she didn't do many games, but the games she did do were awesome. Unlike my flying skills there. Yeah, so Carol Shaw did some great games on the Atari. I think she did this and River Raid 2, because there certainly was a River Raid 2. But yeah, this is one of the oldies, but the greats. And on the Amiga version, you could shoot the fuel like I've just done there. Fly under that bridge quickly. You could shoot the fuel and it would work as a smart bomb and blow up everything. And to refuel, you just fly over it quite slowly. And we're now in a position where the boats start to move and it gets a little bit harder. Not that hard, but it does get a little bit harder. Alright, so. Well, this is just getting used to how to play. I can play this game okay. You know, well, we're going to give ourselves an objective actually. I kind of deliberately lost a life there. We're going to give ourselves an objective. We're going to try and get under at least five bridges. So let's do this together. With you hopefully cheering me on every time I don't get killed, that is. And we're going to work for 5 bridges. And you'll probably think by the gameplay that you've seen, no, you can't do that. But I think I can. The Amiga version, what they did is the tanks were a real pain in the neck. And you would want the enemies to be a pain in the neck, but the way they could shoot you, dear mother of hens, you know, they really did shoot well, and their missiles, they were always perfectly placed for their missiles to get you as well. So yeah, the Amiga version, and it's called River Raid Reloaded, was great, but oh, it was hard. I'm not saying this is easy, you know, it's such a simple looking game and a fun looking game. Oh, we're running out of fuel, but yes, we got more fuel. And let's get some more fuel there. Oh, and the rainbow balloon killed us. Alright, so we've done 4 bridges, which is shown on the bottom left hand side. So yes, I think we're going to hit my target of 5 bridges. Right, focus. Because if I can beat that target, that's going to be good. And this time, it's actually blowing up the bridges. You don't have to fly under the wrecked bridge, which you do on some of the versions. Oh, fuel. Okay, half a tank of fuel there. Ah, the tank shot but missed. It shot but missed. Oh, it shot the fuel. Oh, naughty. Ah, I shot fuel as well. Okay, bridge 8. Dear Lord, I'm doing alright. I'm generally doing okay on this. Okay, Spectrum version of the raid seems surprisingly quite easy. I find the Spectrum version harder than the other ones. Could be. Right, Alex, as you're still here, and thank you to everybody that's still here. Those ZX Touch games that I passed down to you, I hope that you're enjoying. A quick question, you know, I'm probably going to do some more at the weekend, and you know how I do them with basically cassette images and the inlays. For anybody that doesn't know, the ZX Touch, great system. I've done a few videos. Oh no, dead again. I've done a few videos on it, but it allows you to basically. I'm just got to focus a little bit. Yeah, ZX Touch past you. Oh no, and I died. It allows you to package games, so you have these wonderfully looking games on the system. And I'll pass a few of them across to Alex because he also has the ZX Touch. But Alex, yeah, if there's any games that you want to sort of say, maybe 4 or 5 that you want done the way that I usually do them, drop me a note on the messages on Twitter, and I'll get them done. So I'm going to be doing a few for myself this weekend to add to the collection. And you know what? If there's some you want, I may as well do them for you. It doesn't harm to help other people out. So, Jason, are you asking for Manic Miner? I think that's a Manic Miner request. Yes, let's play Manic Miner. So let's bring this back up here again. I'm going to absolutely take that as a Manic Miner request, and a Manic Miner shout actually, because it's in caps as well. All right. So what's the best way of doing this? You know what? We are gonna give me one moment, because I basically need to swap systems. Where's my Mr. FPGA controller? So that noise you hear in the background is the game that we played originally. It's still actually sat there running, and that was Pie-Eyed. But no, this is Manic Miner on the ZX Spectrum. So enter to start. There we go. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, this is where you could do a little bit of fun. Now is the time to actually put what level you think, if you choose, how far I will get into this. Alright, and we'll see how far we get. But you know, I've played Manic Miner a lot, so I'm hoping to get to at least level 3. I'm actually quite pleased. So that was that transition, changing systems, where we went from level 2. Oh dear Lord, level 2. No. That's not much faith, is it? Have a bit more faith in me. But then you've probably seen my shoplifter gameplay, so I can understand the lack of faith. But as it said in a famous film, you know, a lack of faith is disturbing. Alright, although I believe I didn't arrive to level 6. You believe in me, thank you. Alright, okay, we'll see. Level 6, you know, can I get that far? Can I get further? So there we go. Perfect, a level done without losing a life. Jump you, and another jump, quick turn around. There you go, perfect. You want me to complete the game? No way in hell can I complete this game, because you know there's a couple of levels that are really tricky, really tricky. So you have 2 options when you get to this one. You can basically walk off the edge of the platform there and fall to your death but not die because you hit the box, or use the things on the left, the dissolving platforms, to drop down. So that's level 2 done. Right, level 3. Welcome to level 3. This one, if you want some fun in games, okay, again, it's me talking about old videos on the channel. Go and have a look at a really old video we did here, and it was called Pac-Man. Oh god, it's basically Pac-Miner, something like that, and it's basically Manic Miner done on the Pac-Man hardware by a guy called Jim Bailey, and the screen size was different, so the things that you remember from the memory muscle on how to play these games were completely different. And you know, it was holy hell, it was very hard. It was very hard. Pac-Miner Jet Willy, I can't remember what the bloody name of it is. But yeah, that's one to have a look at if you want to see Manic Miner, but Manic Miner ultra hard. Alright, so I think we're on level 4 at the moment. Okay. Big jump there. You know, sometimes in life, in work, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do the next day. I've got to look at my calendar, I've got to look at my emails, and think, yeah, I need to do that. Why oh why can I remember how to play at least the first few levels of this game? You know, it's absolutely nuts. It really is. Right, here we go. This is where they did something a bit different with that guy there that drops down. You get the last object and he will descend very quickly. And what you do, you drop off the platform here and you hold right, which keeps you stuck at the end of that conveyor belt because it's an automatic one. And you try and get it right, and I might have got it right here. Nope, just wrong. Alright, fair enough. Eugene's there. I actually thought I was going to look so bloody good, thinking, yeah, you got it right, you steamed through this, but no, I didn't quite steam through that, did I? Alright, okay, let's try again. Second time lucky. Yeah, how's that for pixel perfection? Yeah, the kind of, and yeah, that looked okay, that looked alright, but you know what? If you want a game where you need that pixel perfection every single bloody time, Technician Ted is the game that you're looking for. So, cross here. Trying to fall off the end. Okay, we've got plenty of time to do this. This shouldn't go wrong. So what we do now is we wait for Eugene to get to the top of the screen. I believe it's Eugene because you know what, it wouldn't make sense if the toilets were called Eugene. It has to be the centre guy. Jump up, grab that, and then jump in. And boom, we are done. Pity I lost that life on that bit. Alright, this always reminds me of that Jet Set Willy screen, the attic, because there was very similar enemies there. So a little bit of focus here as we run and jump there. Ah, got me. Close. We're doing alright though. You know, we've got to... is this level 6? Have we got to level 6? I think we've got to level 6. There we go. Right, one more to get and we are there. I think I've seen a bug before in this game, or at least on some emulators or something, where that box, the exit box on the screen, wouldn't always flash on the last key. Yes, level 6, alright. Now I think it's the vat that's next. It's either the vat or Willy meets the Kong Beast. I think it's the vat. There we go. Yes, it's the vat. Oh, this is a bit of a pain in the arse. Alright, okay. Up here. I've done it wrong. Oh no, that's alright. A recovery. Oh, that was close. There we go. Alright, and into the vat, and that's there. Alright. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. We didn't want that. We didn't want this. We didn't want this. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to trip that lever. And when we trip that lever, a door will open, a passage will open on that middle panel on the central block. So there we go. That opens. We can then do that, and we've then got to fight our way up and get to the other lever, in which we can kill the Kong beast. But now this purple one can go all the way to the right to allow us to fall into the exit box, and then we can work our way up. I know there's a banana still there, but I might as well just do the hard bit first. And there he goes. He's dead. Fall off there, fall off there, fall off there. And there we go. How are we doing? We're doing all right. We're doing okay. There you go. All right. Wacky abominations. So this is timing and patience here, and a bit of luck. You know, I feel they move at different speeds. I could be wrong, but I feel they move at different speeds. So our biggest enemy here is basically fighting the air. Because yeah, the air is going down and we are going across. Right, this is the one pain in the neck bit. Yeah, I have to time it right. I'm looking at the cyan one, the blue one on the right hand side. Okay, big jump. There we go. So Jason, are you still with us? Are you still with us? How's the alcohol doing? Right, big jump there. Oh. Well, we got air. I could have probably made that, but I wanted to wait just to be sure. I don't have any more lives left, so it was worth being cautious. But there we go. Wacky Abomination's done. I'm probably getting a little bit further than some of you thought. And now, my life has turned to hell. Okay. Grab that. Here we go, here we go. Can I make it in time? Can I make it in time? Can I make it in time? Oh no, I can't. Good, minimal alcohol, so that's good. That shows that you're in a good place and you want a chicken burger and chips. Alright, let's go through here. There we go. The Endorian Forest. Okay. It has been years and I mean years and years, since I've ever got this far. I've got the furthest I have got in a long time, you know, just playing normally with no cheats or anything. So, and I haven't seen this level in normal gameplay for decades. So let's see what we can do. I'm amazed I got through that Endorian Forest, I really am. You know, I'm just appreciating that I'm a little bit further than what I really should be. And by should be, you're as far as you deserve to get, but you know what? I can't believe that I'm this far through. And you know what? I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't know the muscle memory to do this. I'm kind of making this bit up as I go along. I truly am. You know, I see danger everywhere. I see danger everywhere. Okay. Focus. No, not enough time to jump that. Right, this has got to be the jump. This has got to be the jump. There we go. Never any of you ever asked me to play Money Miner this well again. I don't think I ever could. Alright. So it's got to be the one on the middle platform first. Yeah, it's got to be the one on the middle platform first. Okay. Oh, the time is running out as well. Holy hell, we made that. Oh, no. How the hell do I get back up there? I can't. I don't think I can. Oh, what a way to go though. You know what? I have got far further than that, than what I ever should have done. So yeah, so pleased about that. So pleased about that. But you know what? What are we doing? The time has gone, so the stream's gone on for a couple of hours as well. We are at the end of the stream. To each and every one of you that have come along tonight, thank you very much. It means the absolute world to me. I know I say that a lot, but you have no idea how it does. Jason, happy birthday. I hope you've had a good one. And thank you on your birthday day for being with me as well. To all of you that have contributed, to all of you that have been here, you are all brilliant. You know, stay safe, take care, and thank you. Well done, GPC. That is really appreciated. And I will see you on the next stream that we do. And, you know, it was absolutely lovely to capture a decent version of gameplay on what we did. So it just wishes me to say, let's just type this in chat, good night all, and thank you for coming along. Oh God, I can't spell. Looks like I've been drinking. Stay safe. Take care. So there you go. Good night all of you, and stay safe, take care, and you know what? I will see you on the next stream. Thank you very much.